Well, hello guys. Welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. How is everyone? Um, I didn't do a sound check. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm sure you can. If you can't, oh well, your loss. No, I'm only joking. First of all, I'd like to say hello to everybody who's watching the offline. What's it called? It's not called the offline, like the post live stream. It's not a B-roll. I don't know. Hello to everyone watching the post live stream video. We'll just call it that. Trying to make something that's simple complicated. First of all, I just want to say pay my respects to Aquarium Cop. If anybody some people might not know, Aquarium Cop actually passed away from a heart attack. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to be Chinese whispers. But yeah, my thoughts go out to his family and all that. It's a pretty sad day for the FishTuber streaming family as well. All right. G'day Fishing Cartel. G'day Chev. Always here every week. G'day Eyad. Pete, how are you? Anonymous, always in here. Eyad's been in every live stream for the last few weeks too. Hooked on Fish. G'day. How are you? Haven't spoke to you for a while, Jesse. Big Smo, how are you? And John. Of course, John is here. G'day, mate. From the middle of nowhere. Yes, Pete. Very sad news. Yeah. What can you say? I watched Father Fish's video and he's absolutely heartbroken. And it was actually a really hard video to watch, so sad times. Oh, Jesse, you've got my mobile number, so you don't have the excuse for being banned from Facebook. So anybody else know that you can actually get banned from using Facebook Messenger? Because Hooked on Fish is actually banned. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you could only get banned from public posting. So I've got an interesting photo behind me today. I kind of scrolled through my photos. I was looking for a photo of my old photos in my old fish room, but I want to build the photos into a collage and then like talk about the collage and show you guys. But so this is my first tank, and in saying first tank, it's my first serious tank. So I'll give a bit of history on my original fish hobby. So when I was a teenager, I had a 4-foot fish tank with like angelfish, clown loaches. I can't remember what else. It was just like a community tank. I lived in Dunsborough. No, I haven't actually cut my hair, believe it or not. I was actually thinking how slow it's been growing. Yeah, I lived in Dunsborough. There was a tiny little pet shop which just had your typical pet shop fish. And I had even though I had a fish tank, I think it was actually before Facebook. I even had Facebook. I didn't pursue the hobby. I just had a tank, like people that have a fish tank because I sold that tank to buy something. I can't remember. Anyway, it funded something. And so then after that, I didn't have a fish tank until I met my wife. And my wife had a 3-foot fish tank at her parents' house. When my wife moved out of home and come to live with me, she said she misses her fish tank. And at the time, one of the guys at work was right into his fish. He's slowed down a bit now, but he was doing like the constant Gumtree searching kind of style. Like I'm sure everybody in the chat's done at some stage. And he was like, "Oh, there's a 3-meter tank on Gumtree for $600, but it's a flat pack. It hasn't been built." So basically what had happened is this guy bought a flat pack tank from a glazier, and he was going to build it and put it in the wall of his house. But in the process, he ended up breaking up with his missus and selling the house. So he was selling the tank flat pack. So me, with absolutely no experience in building aquariums or even owning fish, or even owning a tank that is 1,500 liters, I bought the glass. So the glass behind the tank behind me, it was 2'7". 2'7". It was 8'7", so 2650 in millimeters by 790 by 790, which is about 2'7" by 2'7". So I built this, and this was my first serious tank. Now, when I built it, I also built the 3D background. You can see on the back there. I actually came to tears building this tank. It actually I shed a few tears. It was difficult, and huge anxiety the first fill. But obviously, looking at the photo, you guys can see I had absolutely no idea when it came to what fish I should put in the tank. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, do that thing where they just buy any old fish at the fish shop and throw it in the tank. And I really did that. And to be honest, it was never bad. Like, looking back on it, it wasn't too bad. Like, I preach don't put different lakes together, but I did it, and it wasn't horrible. You'll see like that there's a frontosa in there, but like you can see in the photo, the frontosa's coloring is quite good. It doesn't look stressed out or anything. But I've definitely seen frontosa in Malawi African tanks that look completely stressed out. So I definitely think it's kind of a bit of the situation has to be right. And the fact that this tank's over 1,500 liters, maybe like the frontosa had enough room to like chill out and about and not get chased by the Mbuna or anything. If you actually look at the, what do you call it? Mangano there. I wish I had them now, because like looking back at photos, they're really high quality Mangano. And the last couple of years, the Mangano I've seen in shops have been really poor quality. And then like you'll see on this side, there's a couple of Tropheus there. There's a silver scat. What's the further? Oh, my hand's out of the screen. Up the top left there, is it like I can't remember the proper name, like Christmas Fulu or something. And then the silver scat just below that. What else is in there? There was green Texas in there, but I can't see green Texas in this photo. Can you guys see a green Texas? Sorry, I'm not replying to the comments. I'm getting stuck into this story, I know. And obviously a couple of clown loaches in there. G'day, Craig. How are ya? G'day, Moist. G'day, Maddie. That's everyone, I think. Let me have a bit of a read here. So Anonymous, I've actually got a full SpongeBob Lego kit, like all the Lego set up, and my plan was always to glue the Lego to the bottom of a fish tank and make a SpongeBob tank, but I never got around to it. I'm pretty sure I've got the Lego version of that no fishing sign. What's the most regretful impulsive buy you have ever done? I think it's in the fish room right now, Hooked on Fish. Well, I wouldn't say it's the biggest actually, but I bought a group of Mapanga, and they're really bad quality, and I still bought them even though I knew they were average quality, and I don't know why I bought them. And now I'm literally thinking about just giving them away for free, but then It's like, do I cull them because they're that poorer quality? But I don't know. I spoke about it in the stripping video a little bit. I think I'm going to grow the fry out, and hopefully the fry might be a bit better. We'll see. Regretful, impulsive buys. I regret getting the what are they called? The trophy up Chalumba Reds. I regret getting them big time, and I actually regretted buying them before they even came. And it's not because they don't look good. They're like literally. Oh, are they Chalumba Reds? Yeah, but no, they're not. The Traversa Chalumba Reds. The reason I regret it is because I knew how many people were getting them at the same time as me, and the ridiculous amount of money that I paid for them. I knew I wasn't going to get my money back on them before I even got them. Maddie, I don't regret the goldfish. What type of feed your newly born fry? Name, that depends on the fish. I wish the bird would be quiet. So Africans, I just feed crushed up flake. Not flake. Crushed up pellets. Extreme aquatic fish food, crushed up pellets. And then the flowerhorn fry, I feed live brine shrimp. And I've been a bit frustrated with live brine shrimp lately. I just can't be bothered making it. But I have been doing it. I've just missed the odd day here or there. The problem with the brine shrimp is you got to hatch them every day. It'd be cool if you could just... I've seen like people say they've got colonies of it going, but like I've tried to save some when I've hatched them, and they seem to die after like 48 hours. But I've tried feeding them and stuff, and I've always just only been able to freshly hatch brine shrimp. Anonymous, Friends Lego set. I didn't even know that you could... Friends, the TV show? Let me Google this, please. Wow. I didn't even know that. That's so bizarre. I guess if you looked into it, there's probably a bit of Lego for everything, hey? Hooked is talking about freeze dried. Are you talking about baby brine shrimp freeze dried? Brine shrimp eggs are just so bloody cheap that it's not even worth trying. Yeah. Anonymous, that's bizarre. I've never got into Lego, and I'm glad because you guys know that it would be a bad time. I would get obsessed. Moist, you got your first red hump mouthful. I thought red humps are a substrate spawner. G'day, Garcher. I've been told to hatch around freeze. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could do that. I don't know. Maybe if I do get completely sick of it. My brine shrimp hatchery is really easy to use. I shouldn't complain about it. What's red hump cichlid? I think I'm thinking of a different fish. The earth eater. Wow, are they? Is that a mouth brooding American? That's bizarre. That makes me want them just because of that fact. So breed them for me, Moist. I'll buy them off you. I literally want them just because of that. G'day, Sheb. I think I said hello. But your comment was at 4:30, so I'm guessing you weren't with us. You've just rocked back up in town. Yeah, so that's interesting. I didn't even know there was South American mouth brooders. That, I guess that kind of explains how much I know about American cichlids. I've never really owned many. I've probably got more American cichlids at the moment than I've ever had. Yeah, definitely, because are the convicts American? I'm guessing so. Convict cichlid. Mine are about to breed, so hopefully I get I really want to get a photo of the female in her breeding dress. Central American cichlid. Oh my god, guys. How dumb is it how I keep calling the Crebensis Dulichromis? Saturn. I can't even pronounce that fish, Moist. Mick, they're co-parenting, share the mouth brooding. Man, you guys are just making me want these fish even more with all these interesting facts. G'day, Rhino. Rhinos Aquatics, how are you? I'm going to have to Google that one too. Moist. My Google knows me. It comes up with the fish pretty quick. Oh, they look... What's the common name for them? They look cool. They look like the other sand sifter. I guess they're all classed as earth eaters, hey? They're all similar family. Anonymous, delete that search history. Oh, you know, it'd be interesting to see. You can actually look up Google search history, hey? How do you look up Google? Yeah, here we go. Google Trends. I want to look up how many people. Convict cichlid. Let's see. Oh. All right, so on the 7th of February. Why is this so old? All right, so that in 6 days, from the January the 31st to the 6th of February, 56 people searched convict cichlid. That's not many. Oh, I think I might. Let's play this game. Alright. If I move that over there, then that over there. You guys have no idea what I'm doing right now, do you? Where's me? Come on. Alright, bear with me, people. I'm just trying to change stuff. Filters. My green screen's been a bit funny. Alright, let's transition. Boom. Then I get StreamYard here, and alright, I can see the chat again. Hook says you don't want to see. I don't want to see your search history. What else could we look at? Let's just have a look at Malawi cichlid. We've had a decline. So 14th to the Feb. Wow, guys. So less people have searched Malawi cichlid than people that have searched convict cichlid. Oh. Oh no. All right. Coffee finished. All right. So that's 24. What goldfish should be more, surely. Yeah, look at that. Whereas that's the same period there. 83. All right, we should play a game. Who can pick the most searched word? But I think goldfish might be up there for fish-related words. What about like goldfish tank size? Look at that. More people searched goldfish tank size as a phrase than people that searched Malawi cichlid. Guppy. All right, we'll go with Guppy. $100. Guppy wins. G'day, Patty. How are you? Shark. I feel like Shark's drifting away from our. What do you call it? What about COVID? Wow, not many. 60. I thought that would be in the thousands. All right, mix us for cichlid. Oh, 69 in that same period, but we've got an increase here. We're up to 100. Cichlid's up there with guppies. Fish porn. I'll do it, but I don't think we're going to find much here. I've got a good one. It's not fish related, but it's on the porn subject. How many do you reckon? This is meant to be a kind of PG channel. I guess it's not really. I click not for kids on my videos. There's no way only 79 people. This is rigged. Something's not right here. Pornography and depression. Does it? Oh, hold up, guys. I don't think that's how many clicks it gets. I think it's at like percentage from its highest point. I was reading the chart wrong, I think, guys. So like 100% there, and then 29% of that 100%. I don't know how to look at like the click rate. I'm going back, have a look at Cichlid. Look at that. Top related top topics, CCAM Laboratories. Platy up there. I don't really know how this chart works, guys. Maybe somebody in the comments has figured this one out. Yeah, Elad, if you take a bucket of water and leave it for 24 hours, I would generally say with an air stone in it, it's safe for fish. That's how I do my water changes, except on a much larger scale. I just fill the IBCs with water and they rest for 20 hours. Moist, we're not Googling 2 girls, 1 cup on the channel. What's handing cup? I really don't want to know. I wish this chart was different. I don't know any of these people in this top search. So cricket. So I don't. See, what does that mean? So it's interest 100. So 100%. So if that keeps rising, does that mean this will drop from 85 lower? I've got no idea what's going on here. I feel like my confusion is making the stream boring. There we are, back to our original screen. Am I frozen for you guys? My screen's frozen. What's going on there? Why is that frozen? Hey. I don't know what's going on, guys. With my OBS studio, every time I like close it and open it, I have to disable and then re-enable my camera for some reason. Joys of trying to use free software. Hey, Anonymous. No chat about cricket in this channel, please. No, I'm only joking. But I will say cricket's not really my thing. Yeah, I wonder why I was frozen. Why am I flickering? Who knows? I don't know. That's to do with the frame rate, but I don't know how to change the frame rate while I'm live. Yeah, absolutely no idea. G'day, Thirsty. How are ya? Good to see you in the stream. Anybody watching Ethereum? Probably not. It's not a crypto channel. What do you guys reckon? I was thinking about starting a well, not a crypto. I was thinking about starting a trading channel. I reckon it would be interesting. I know like a lot of people go onto YouTube with the intentions, but one of the reasons I want to do it, and I'm sure it's the reason like most people want to start, is the fact that most YouTubers that talk about trading are completely fake. And like the more I learn about trading, the more I realize that YouTubers are just actually lying to the world. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to become a sellout like all them. Yeah, in WA, everyone follows AFL. Thirsty's been off the grid. Fishing Cartel reckons just do it on here. I know there's a few people that would want me to just do it on here, but I know there's some people get annoyed when I do non-fish related videos. Oh, Spew and Patty, I'll see you later. Have a good one. What's the time? 33 past. It's about time for the members raffle. I haven't actually sorted it out. As usual, guys, I haven't organized the members raffle. We have a pretty notepad. I haven't got the scissors. That affects my ability to cut tickets. Wait. I've got a pen. I do not have a members list in front of me, but where do I find that? Thirsty, how's the bike going? It's going good. I need to buy some parts for it. I'm still on like teeter-tottering on the fence and whether to get rid of it and get a new one, but the problem is I don't think there's anything that will be better than mine for how much I would want to spend. Does that make sense? I think to get anything like better in brackets, I would have to spend like about $6,000, and I'm not really willing to spend that much on like a recreational bike that I'm going to use. Well, I'll use it like once a week, once a fortnight through winter. Wow, the members list is getting pretty long, guys. All right. I gotta remember which category is which. What should we talk about while I write these tickets? Mario Kart is the best sport. Did you manage to score? Yeah. Shout out to everybody who hashtagged Rumble's Fish Room on Jar Changer page. There's one on its way. So Blake's Aquatics is getting one, and I'm getting one. Blake's Aquatics is getting the mini, and I'm getting the standard one. So we're getting two different ones. So if you want to see a review on both types, tune into both of our channels. And I think it's cool because it means we're both reviewing the product, but we're both reviewing two different versions of the product. I am a little bit jealous of his because his is colored. Mine's just white. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the colored version in the big one, but that's all right. What else is going over here? YouTube. The more good fish you have for the channel, the more members you have. Yeah, so I didn't know that was true. Hooked, but that's a valid point to keep the crypto channel separate. The only thing that I don't know about is like trying to log in and out of two channels. Like, I just kind of can't be bothered. This is a nice pen. I'm going to have to start writing this list before the streams because it's getting too long. I don't like you guys just sitting there waiting for me. The other thing, if I do a trading channel, is YouTube shadow bans crypto channels. Sometimes I wonder if I got shadow banned. Like, no, I'm only joking, but I don't know what happened, guys. The subscriptions to my channel came to a screaming halt at 1611. I thought I've got to build a playlist with the floating tanks and share the playlist out. You guys know I'm shocking at making playlists. All right, we're about halfway. A few new names on here. I actually don't mind writing this list because I like familiarizing myself with the names. Even though the members have got the symbol next to their name over there. Oh, Anonymous, thanks for calling out the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Hooked on Fish, have you got a jar changer on the way as well? They seem to be the flavor of the month at the moment. I honestly don't really have a use for one, but I wanted to get one to just try it out and do a review on it, and B, to help a small business. I might even end up giving it away. It's actually not a bad idea, guys. I've just come up with that on the fly. I'll talk to Jai and see if he minds. And maybe I'll test out the jar changer, and then once I've done my videos on it, maybe I'll give it away. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Catch you later, Thirsty. Catch you later. Yeah, the best thing I can say about getting messages about crypto is ignore them all. And if you do want to get into crypto, only get into it through your own research and your own exchanges, not something that is sent to you and a click thing, if that makes sense. Only once you've researched and under your own accord do you want to get into crypto. It's honestly, it's not as easy as everyone thinks. And like when I first got into it, I thought it was going to be a walk in the park. And like you soon come to the realization that it's not a walk in the park. The thing is, when I started, I was on a winning streak for quite a while, but it was definitely luck more than anything. Yeah, this list is actually way longer. There's actually somebody here that's paid. They've been a member for 3 months, which was when I very first started members, I think. They've been a member for 3 months. They're on the second tier, but the channel has been deleted. So they've paid, but they're obviously not watching because they're gone. Alright, so we've got our list. It's getting longer, guys. It's getting longer. The cool thing about the longer this list gets, the more money there is in my PayPal, which means the more money there is to spend on aquarium equipment and fish. I am tearing it because I don't have scissors. This is actually arts and crafts class, guys. Hooked on Fish is going for aesthetic looks on the jar changer, I believe. Yeah, so you're in the same boat as me. The only tanks that I have that aren't hooked up to the water change system is the waterfall tanks. And yeah, I guess I'll use it on that. I think the jar changer might be too big for them tanks, so I might play with it on the something. The 7x4x2 would be a good tank. What can I put the tickets in? It's 5:44, guys. We're running so late on the raffle. I got a camera box. Let's put the tickets in the camera box. Wow, there's more in this box than I thought. What is that? There's like a little part. I don't know where that goes. Right, we've got an empty box. Let's drop some questions in the comments if you want, guys. We'll do some Q&A while I tear these tickets up. Oh, John, you're still paying for Patreon. I don't think you are. Didn't we look up last live stream and your name wasn't on there? He had comments, I got to plug the charger in, low battery. First world problems, eh? Let me guess, it's an iPhone. I think the new iPhones actually have better battery life than the old ones, don't they? I don't know. I'm just talking about out of my bum now because I've got a Samsung. I'm a little bit pissed off at Samsung. I got my old tablet out to use it the other day and it doesn't support the app that I want to run on it because it's too old. It's on your credit card statement. I'm pretty sure we looked it up, John, and it wasn't there. So maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's see. If you are still there, that means that there should be some money there. We can put into the PayPal. I can't. I'm actually kind of glad I got rid of the Patreon. It's a shit website. Patreons. Relationship manager. There we go. Yeah, you're not there, John. Yeah, for sure. You can send me a message about it. I don't know how to do it. I can't. Oh, hang on. I can go to cancelled. See if your name's there. I can't see you in cancelled either. What about if I search, John? Unless like your name was something different. Yeah, here you are. Oh yeah, you are here. But that's weird. You don't come up in the active, but if I search John, you come up. Maybe like, weren't you saying that you cancelled it and it's still coming out? Yeah, anonymous. It was shit, eh? Patreon. Horrible page. I'm only halfway through scrunching up the tickets. Ead says Samsung all the way. Yeah. I wouldn't mind trying something different. Can't really think of. What's that phone? Is it like Oipoid or something? Alright, John. Message me privately. We'll figure out how to cancel that subscription. Did anybody... When's the new Extreme shipment expected? I actually haven't got an update on that one, but I think it's... The last I heard, it was the beginning of March, and it's now the beginning of March, so... How do you even say that? Huawei phone. I was thinking about getting the S21, but there's nothing wrong with my S10 at the moment. And looking at the S21, they don't actually look that much better than the S10. I've got the S10 plus 5G. And then the S20 had the same processor as the S10. Like, it was pretty much the same phone. I don't know what's going on with Samsung, but I think it was to do with the development on their processors due to COVID. Their phones haven't changed for like 3 years. John, iPhones are not the best. Are the iPhones waterproof yet? That was one of the huge selling points to me on like the S7, I think it was. Owning a fish room, you've got to have a waterproof phone. But I'm pretty sure that iPhones have caught up in that department. I don't know. I know nothing about iPhones anymore. I actually had an iPhone 4. And then before that, I don't remember. It's a grey area. I had a Nokia 3315 at one stage. Alright, 4 tickets to go, guys, and then we'll do the members raffle. I don't know what the prize is. The prize used to be the 200 grams of... Roughly 200 grams of extreme fish food, but I know Ryan's been a bit generous lately and he's been giving out the 500 gram foods, so I'm not sure what the prize will be. It'll be a lucky dip on whatever Korean Pet Central sends out. I don't do the prizes, guys, so huge shout out to that side, Korean Pet Central. Yeah, you guys can't even see the logo properly. My logo placement is just horrible. There we go. Korean Pet Central on the right there. Or is it on the... It's on the left. It's on the left, guys. Alright, so all the tickets... Anonymous, yeah, yours should have been sent last Friday. No, well, maybe Monday. Alright, I've got one. Keep phone. No, everybody needs Samsung Buds. I've heard the AirPods are shit. Oh, guess what? Look who it is. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. It's anonymous again. So what I'll do, I'll check to see if your last one got sent out, and if it didn't, you'll just get 2 in 1. But I'm pretty sure your last one got sent out around Monday. Might throw that box in the bin. I don't need it. I've actually my Samsung buds on here. I really want to get the Samsung Buds Pro, but they're so expensive. I was actually thinking about getting the Samsung S21 just to get the headphones. Like, that was the only positive about getting the new phone. If it's rigged, you'll take it. Don't get the Samsung Buds Live. Are they bad? Wow, that's interesting. I've got the original Samsung Buds, the first ones, and they've been amazing. Like I literally have no complaints about them. The battery life is getting a little bit shorter. They only last like 7 hours now, but Big Smoke Anonymous has more extreme stock than anybody else. You haven't seen my stock pile of extreme. Get the Buds Pro. Yes. So for anybody who doesn't know, I'm actually like quite into my audio. So I was always going to go the Pro because they've got the dual sound driver, whereas the Buds Live are a single driver. But only a few of you will actually know what that means. Oh yeah, Chev mentioned that the iPhones are waterproof now as well. Sorry, I was having a bit of a scroll back on the comments deck. But like, the only thing is, like, how much is the Buds Pro? They're like almost $300. I'm not paying that for headphones. Well, actually, funny I say that. I used to have a $500 pair of headphones. The problem is, at the moment, I've really got my eyes set on investing into assets like stocks and crypto. So like, I'm actually struggling to even come to terms with spending $300 on headphones. So I've actually been keeping an eye, even though I say I don't want to buy them for that much. I've been keeping an eye on Facebook Marketplace because like people that get them for free with their phone sell them cheap, brand new. And I saw a pair for $170. I should have jumped on it. Yeah, so it looks like people are selling them for $200 on Marketplace. I should have jumped on them. I literally saw a pair for $170. Oh, you guys still going on about the comp being rigged? Sam says my playlist of music is good. Where do you see my playlist of music? Can you guys see my liked music? Moist, is this a tech channel? This is a whatever I want it to be at the time channel. You guys know that. You guys know that I try not to make it completely fish dedicated. I just try to have fun and record. I don't try to like prove anything to anyone, all that sort of jazz. Normal price is $3.50. And I only read half of that comment and then realized the rest of it. Guys, this is not a drug sales page, please. Oh. I don't know. You guys are ridiculous. I'm gonna block you guys from my channel in a minute. I'm a bit lost for words, guys. I don't know what to talk about. We're at the hour mark, so I might call it. Views have dropped dramatically. I need to start doing what do you call it? Like stream themed streams. I really enjoyed talking about my 8-foot fish tank at the start of the video. So you guys know the catfish that's in the Bocochromis tank? There's the two catfish. There's the one that I don't know about, but then the other one that's like the crossbred catfish. That catfish came out of this tank. I've had that catfish for like 8 years. I've got a lot of Cobrensis fire, John. I've actually got some that are 3 centimeters now, but I don't know whether to sell them or not because I think the female's a different variant of Cobrensis to the male. So I was kind of thinking about getting one of the females from the fry and breeding it back with the dad to try keep that super red color variant going. I don't know. I don't know if my male is. I think it's just bad practice to sell the fry, really. Might give them away. I don't know. It's funny, like I've got flower horns and there's crossbred fish in my fish room, but I really just refuse to let them out of my fish room. Like I get so scared that it's gonna have a negative impact on the hobby. Like locally. Moist says I'm 7. What does that even mean? All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. The stream's declining very fast. You're saying 7 is how? Moist is not 7. I'm pretty sure Moist is older than me. Not that I'm going to judge his age. It's dangerous stuff, guessing people's age. Yeah, so the catfish that I've got Ead is, I thought it was a spotted Synodontus, but it looks nothing like anything on Google. It just looks like a mutant. Yeah, look, see, I was on the money. You're 4 years older than me. Good guess, good guess. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it got a bit slow at the end there. I got sidetracked by buying headphones for myself, even though I didn't actually buy them, but I was looking at them. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Peace out.